My name is Velma, and I am from Porcupine, South Dakota. I live in one of the 6 communities that is within Porcupine District, and I live in the community of Brotherhood Community. Brotherhood Community was started with brothers, and it was like 5 sisters that also was a part of this whole district, and all these brothers, and they call them Sunkakchapi, meaning brotherhood. So all of these brothers was a part, just lived within the boundaries of east of Porcupine, and it was like 2 miles 2 miles from Porcupine store, east of Porcupine. That's where it was, and so they were very strong. There were strong families that did things together. If they harvested, well, one of them grew potatoes, one of them grew corn, another one grew like onions and cucumbers and stuff like that, and then the other one just took care of the whole garden. And so that's why they were called brothers in a brotherhood. And everybody shared one concept, and that is to strengthen their families in this Tioshbaya. And they were strengthened by their vision. Their vision was that they would uphold any child within that community. They were going to uphold that, all these children, and to help them grow. Now that's the same concept that I hope that many of our schools are doing. You know, their whole focus is to help nourish all of their children. You know, I envision Hochika, which is a sacred circle, and everybody around this circle are all of the teachers and parents are partners with these teachers. And so everybody has to come together and to bring in every resource that we can get. Now, I'm an alternative teacher, and we did a lot of those things in alternative. At the beginning of every school year, excuse me, at the beginning of every school year, we come together as one, as a family, and we smudge, and we pray that we have a good school year. We also train our students to think that way, that we are in a family. And so if one tends to fall, everybody picks up, and everybody helps each other. And if one is having a bad day or did something to hurt themselves or whatever, everybody has that place, and then they go and help. Now that's the same concept that the Brotherhood community had. Everybody was all together in a circle, and they helped each other. And that was the same concept that I brought to alternative. And now the same concept is what I'd like to do here in this main building. At one time, well, a couple of years before, alternative was a separate school from Wolf Creek. But now today, everybody's coming together. And so we're going to be one big circle. And this morning, we had a BLT meeting, and I brought this up. I said, envision the medicine wheel, and all of the quadrants are us. We are here to help them learn. That's wisdom. We are here to share our knowledge with them, and then parents are going to share their knowledge with us. So that's sharing. And then there's bravery. You know, we're going to be able to help those parents become teachers, because they are the first educator for their child. But we would like to strengthen them and to bring them into our circle, because without them we wouldn't have these schools. And then we have respect. Respect, to me, is the ruler of the school. We uphold respect. We have to respect one another. We have to respect the parent coming into the school building. We have to be able to help these parents understand our role and their role, enough that they would have faith in us, and they're going to trust us, because they're entrusting their children to be a part of us in the school system. And so we have to have respect in all aspects of anything. Anywhere in the world, we have to have respect. Because if we don't have respect, how do we expect people to talk with us? You know, we cannot have people not talk to us. We want them to talk with us. So, to me, respect is the center of everything. So that's what I told them this morning, and I said, right into the circle here, and all the quadrants here, right in the middle is a student here, and then down below here and up here, all across, the child is free to go anywhere, but we are all here, and we are the guiders, we are the protectors of this child, while that child is in our school system. So that was what I brought out this morning, and that is going to be what we will be doing with the whole staff at this first in-service for our staff. You know, that's what we're going to do. So I'm really excited to bring in the concept from alternative into here. So that's what I'd like to do.